Are you tracking your calories, hitting your workouts, and the scale still won't move? I know exactly how frustrating this can be. That's why in today's video, I'm going to be breaking down exactly why you aren't losing weight in a deficit. So if you stick around to the end of this video, hopefully you'll learn a thing or two. But first, why should you even listen to me in the first place? My name is Max Rogers. I own a coaching company where I've helped over 500 people do exactly this. So let's dive in. So I'm going to break this down into 5 segments, guys. I'm going to go over each one, and hopefully by the end of this, you'll see exactly why you're not losing weight. And the first thing is very simple, and it's going to be number 1 on this list, which is miscalculating your calorie input. So many of us get this wrong. Either you're eyeballing it, you're massively underestimating it, you're not tracking it properly, you're not picking up on the little bits here and there, the milk in the coffee, this and that. I guarantee you, if you're not losing body fat, you are eating more food than you think. So guys, the studies show that even the most diligent dieters can get this wrong by up to 20%. And there's 3 things I want you to think about. Number 1 is portion control. A lot of people get this wrong. They're eating more than they think. Number 2 is eating out. Okay, again, you can try and account for a steak and veggies all you like, but these lovely restaurants don't care about your goals. They want you to come back, they want client retention, they're gonna put oils and sauces in your food. And the third one is just hidden calories. There's a lot of hidden calories in foods we don't realize, guys. I guarantee you, if you really are struggling to lose weight, keep a food diary, have a good look at what you're eating, and you'll be surprised by how many calories are coming in. Number 2 is overestimating calories burned. This is something we're all guilty of. Take this Whoop, for example. This is not me hating on Whoop. I love my Whoop, right? But I'll wake up in the morning, I'll get out of bed, I'll brush my teeth and I'll make a coffee, and I'm at 400 steps. These apps and these devices get it wrong. Apple Watch, Whoop, Oura Ring, none of them are very accurate. I've sometimes worn this. I'll go to a spin class, it'll tell me about 900 calories in 45 minutes when I spent 10 minutes of it warming up. So please, you can use this stuff as a reference point, guys, but take it with a pinch of salt. We just want consistency in our training and cardio and consistently dropping calories over time. My third reason why you're not losing weight in a deficit is a lot of the time you actually are. A lot of the time there's water retention, bad sleep, stress, menstrual cycles if you're female. A lot of the time, guys, when we think about not losing weight, I'm guessing most of you jump on the scales, you see the weight's gone up or it stayed the same. I'm not losing fat. Not true. High carb day the day before, overhydrated, dehydrated, menstrual cycle, lack of sleep, high cortisol, constipation. There are so many different things that can affect scale weight. A lot of the times, the reason you're not losing body fat is because you just need to wait a little bit longer and you actually are losing fat. Remember, the scales are just one tool in our fat loss toolbox alongside pictures, training performance, sleep, how do my clothes fit, how does my physique actually look. The scales are just one tool in the toolbox, remember that. Number 4, I didn't know if I should put this in at number 4 or number 5. This is a big one, guys, and it's metabolic adaptation. There comes a time in a fat loss phase or in a gaining phase where your body will kind of play catch up. If you've been in a deficit for too long, you've been pushing cardio very high, eventually your metabolism will kind of down-regulate and try and create a new set point. You don't want to be 5% body fat. You don't want to get leaner and leaner and leaner. So your body is very smart. It will start to increase hunger signals, decrease how often you feel full. You'll start to crave food all the time. You'll start to feel like you really fancy sweet stuff. You love something sweet and you really want something salty. Your taste buds come to life, okay? Metabolic adaptation is a very real thing. Not everyone gets there, but there will be a point in your fat loss journey and in your gaining journey when you hit a plateau and you have to either increase calories in the gaining phase or decrease calories in a fat loss phase or increase output, or a little bit of both, but that's a video for another time. And the last thing, the 5th thing on my list is consistency, guys. A lot of you guys are in a deficit Monday to Friday. You must have seen the graph. I'm hoping my editor is going to put it on screen here, where you see Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at like 1,800 calories, 3,500 calories on Saturday and Sunday, and I believe it's like an average of 2,600 or so. That's probably that person's maintenance. You need to be in a deficit across the week. We create a deficit across the week, not day to day. So if you're tracking in the weekdays, kind of a bit on the weekends, having a couple drinks, skipping cardio because it's Saturday, sleeping in and having a breakfast, you're missing 2 days out of the week. And if those 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, are very high, they can pull you out of your deficit into a maintenance phase. So my advice to anybody watching this who's struggling to lose fat in a deficit is go over those 5 things. Make sure you're truly eating what you think. Is your cardio maxed out and steps maxed out, or can you increase them? Are you training properly? Are you pushing yourself in the gym? Have you just hit a plateau, which we all hit, and you need to make some changes? Or are you just not being consistent and you're a weekend warrior and your weekend is pushing you out of your deficit into maintenance? Guys, if you found this video useful, I have an app coming out where I'll be able to do all of this for you. The link is in the description box below, and soon I'll be able to be making all of your training plans and nutrition plans and helping as many people as possible. If you like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions for me, drop them below and I'll keep answering them. See you in the next one.